Something that my generation has gone through a lot is the constant overexposure of news at any hour of the day at the tip of your fingertips. Seeing videos and images of trashed oceans, oil spills, forest fires our whole entire life. There's a big scare factor that a lot of the information about our environment has on us.
I'm a mental health therapist. I mostly work with young adults, and yeah, I hear people talk about eco-angst, eco-anxiety, their concerns about climate change often when they're thinking about planning their families or decisions about having children or where to move or try to buy a home. Climate change and their anxiety around it definitely factors into their decision making, to their sense of safety and their emotional health.
In working with the high school students at 350 New Hampshire, one of the reasons that the high school organizing team started is because there were a couple of students looking for a place to learn about organizing and to do something about climate change. I know that has really taken a toll on the students' mental health in terms of their ability to complete schoolwork. The weight of trying to do something about climate change is a lot heavier than the weight of, finishing an English paper.
This issue of climate change and pollution is sort of becoming a bigger and bigger issue that is having to be focused on by my generation, and that means that there's less focus on other aspects of life. As we grow and get jobs and graduate, go through school, we have this impending, storm that's clouding our vision of our future.
There was this study that was done on a number of participants living near coal plants. These participants were children who were living near coal plants or were a control group and were not living near power plants at all. What they found is neurotoxic heavy metal usage and deposits by coal plants are directly attributable to higher occurrences of things like anxiety and some of their mental health issues, some of the challenges they face in the day-to-day, trying just to navigate the world. That a lot of that can be directly attributed to the heavy metals that are present in the soil and the water and in their food if it's grown in soil that is contaminated.
Mercury in particular, but also other heavy metals, they're mainly neurotoxins. Mercury in particular affects your neural system. Even though the mercury may be in your body for a certain amount of time, it does flush out. The effects on your nervous system can be permanent, and so you're seeing a lowering of IQs. You think about lead poisoning, it's similar to that.
And I think that a good way to get involved is to get yourself physically involved with clubs and organizations in your town, in your school, in your campus. It comes to the point where you need to sign up, put your name down on sheets, broaden your horizon and meet new people.
I think I can speak for some of the students I've worked with in saying that having a group to come together and, work on solutions together and do something meaningful to impact climate policy or even to push to close down the coal plant in New Hampshire gives them hope